Hey folks, I'm Trevain Glory, and welcome to part 24 of my campaign as Gondor in Divide and Conquer for Gondor. As you can see, we're starting with another defence of Western Osgiliath. So I'm going to go ahead and fight this battle, but I won't force you to sit through yet another bridge battle, because we'll just do... Hang on, is that a bridge battle? I suppose, yeah, it is. Yeah. So I'll just be doing the same as I've done before. We'll have our spearmen set up along the end of the bridge. We'll have our archers over here, Boromir in there, etc. So I'll go ahead and I will fight the battle, and I'll see you when we're done. Okay. So, clear victory, as the man says. We lost only 43 men. Killed 2,200 odd. Gondor spearmen, infantry and spearmen. So they lost more than I was expecting. I had the three generals do most of the fighting on the bridge, and then once we had routed most of the units, I sent in the spearmen and the swordsmen. So I wasn't expecting them to have taken quite so many casualties, but never mind, it's not that bad. Go ahead. So, another successful defence of Western Osgiliath. Hopefully we're about the point now where we'll start to make some serious income, or at least better income, and strengthen our armies, and go and start claiming some more territory. I suppose we are still in the pretty early stages of the game. What we're on turn 29. Execute. Pity you don't get to raid the baggage train after defending against an attack. Annulond, of course, attacked by the Corsairs. Okay, let's fight this one. Not at all confident that we'll win this, but we'll do what we can. Start deployment, and they are right ahead of us. And what is it they have? Can't tell. Anyway, let's have our pikemen prepared to meet them, and stretched right across. You know, it's stretched right across. Get as close as you can then, and we just fight them when they come through. Let's see, can we stretch out a bit further? Maybe not that far. I'm just thinking about, I don't want them leaking round the edges of our pike formation here. So anyway, let's fast forward. A wee archer unit would be nice, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, they've lost 3% of their troops. We've lost 2%. Oh, of course, they've got their archers shooting at us, haven't they? Okay, let's see how we go. We'll just fast forward. Yeah, not going well. I would have thought pikes would have been better than that against rabble. And you don't even have any abilities to use. Oh, I was just thinking at least they've got decent morale, but maybe they don't have decent morale. Yeah, hopefully theirs would be too. Well, the guys at the front would be. You're such a doom and gloom merchant. With good cause. If only we hadn't lost the general, this might have gone our way. Idiot, what's he doing standing in the front line? Shush. Just hang in there, guys. Are they wavering? No, they're still steady. Damn it. Can we get to 85% before we break? That would be good. Yeah, you've said. So close. Did you see that? We're about 83% losses in their part. But obviously they've recovered some of their losses. Yeah, if the general had survived, that might have gone our way. But we just need to get forces gathered and go down and deal with those peoples. I wonder if I should send the ships down and have a bit of a scout around. I might do that actually. Anyway, Annulond has fallen. Now, do they take it or do they just sack it? No, they take it. Okay, Dale prospers. That's lovely. Unyielding Steward. Denethor's strong willpower enables him to resist Sauron's attempts to dominate him and gain information, while he uses the Palantir to probe the lands on Gondor's borders. Dark Lord realises he will not be able to break Denethor through mind strength, so he instead starts filling Denethor's mind with visions, showing of the strength of Mordor, and bringing to Denethor sense of hopelessness and imminent peril. Okay. Noble death. Yep. So Denethor has fallen. Population's gone down because Denethor died. Okay, we've got lots of cash. Projected profits of 377 next turn, which isn't good. These armies up here, don't know what the Witch King's up to. Can I retrain anyone here? We can. Okay, well let's retrain the General and Territorial Guardsman, I think. And while we're here, where is Denethor? So he has resisting Sauron. So some of his stats have reduced. He did have some +2s in there, I remember. But the effects of Sauron's mind games are beginning to show. Just a general back there, nothing up there. I don't think we can retrain here yet. No. So tempted by these guys. Right, so anyway, things are still peaceful enough up there. We have you heading up to Kirithar. You're heading to Ethring. Do I bring you down to Annulond first though? We've got our Cav and we've got a small force there. That would be yep, that would be enough, I think, to go and take Annulond back. I need to leave troops in here because of the public order. Or I would bring out that infantry as well. So I think when this is done, queue up the library just now. That does give us your culture bonus. Do I want to have him come down and help out? No, I don't think it's necessary. Let's just keep him going there so that I don't lose track. You're heading up there. You are heading up here. Right, where can you reach? You come down. You just come down to there. You come and join in. Could I bring those guys out? I don't think so. No. Okay. So you'll come down and hopefully retake Annulond next turn. What was it, about 500 odd men I think they've got left in there, or they had left. We've got more Variags coming forward. Yeah, well, don't bother trying then. It does look like Dol Amroth are suffering. Do I don't go and take linear? I wish I had. Could I have attacked here at one point and let Dol Amroth keep it? I might have been able to do that. Never mind, that's long past. You've got this army here, you can deal with them. I think we might go and attack this guy here. What do you have? A couple of units. So I might do that off camera. You've got... Can we actually see what these are? Attack of 10, defense of 18. And we are attack of 8. Yeah, so of course we've got poorer ships. Supposed to be getting the best units available. These all came from completing missions. Yeah, okay, let's ignore them then. And we'll take a sail down. See what the state of play is down there. Right. Let's have these guys come up and attack. Well, let's come up to here. Have a general to lead the battle and attack. And attack. Let's just auto-resolve this one. Haha! Good, well done. You get back in there. The rest of you guys can't make it into the fort. God damn it. So that 300 gold that we made is just going to be burned up plus more. Because we don't get the free upkeep. Is anybody able to get in there at all? That step back. So annoying. Right. Up here. I could move you into Westerners Gileath, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to put you back up into the fort up here. And we can't retrain you. It doesn't even save us any cash. Why not? You weren't getting free upkeep when you were stood there. Now you are. Are you? Yeah, you must be. Okay, so 4,000 gold near enough to spend. And I've got no idea what I was planning. Put that going in there. 1 gallon. What could we get here? chicken farming does give us income and population growth. School. We don't need, actually. Public order is fine as is culture. Governor's quarters, or a market, or a port. Enables training of higher, so I think we'll go with a market here. 5 turns, and we have Ethering. We've got our mines, land clearance. Let's get that since it is a town, and we can put this up to. No, it's at low tax rate because of the population growth. We'll leave it at normal then for now. And we've still got 1,300. I wonder, should I get some more troops? I don't think I can recruit anything in Tharagrundost. And it'll be the same up here. Serland, no. And Gallon. Archer Militia. No, we've got our Black Veil Archers, or Black Root Veil Archers. I was hoping for some militia. 9 turns. Okay, well, let's get 2 of these. They'll be useful. Hang on. I've already recruited here. That's why it's so long before we can get any more. We'll leave Glasgow in there, but we'll send his troops out. And they can join up with that army eventually. What do we have in Serland? Right, Cav. And you're staying where you are. Okay, almost about to move on there when I remembered about these guys. You come down south through there. Dwarven City, we've already made contact with them. And up here, Angmarum, we have made contact with, pretty sure. Oh, it doesn't tell us who we've got trade with, does it? Anyway, you continue your journey tomorrow. And in the meantime, I suppose I can end the turn. I still get this, 1,300 gold. Should I invest it in Minas Tirith? There's nothing I can invest it in. Can't retrain. Can we retrain anyone in here? No. Leather worker. I don't think leather worker's really that much use in there right now. Pelarger, leather tanner, smoking house. Encourages bad habits, so I don't think I want that. I really want the biggest bang for my buck. Meeting hall, land clearance is a keep. I don't really like clearing land in keeps in the early stages. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. That's a castle as well. And we're building up here, yep. Okay, what about Tharagrundost? We don't need a library. Again, we don't need a land clearance. No, this is going around in circles here. We've got the village here. Would I garrison troops there? More likely to be garrisoned in Longgallen, I would think. Your town, let's get a grain exchange. That gives us some nice cash. Right, then finally we can move on. Okay, Mordor come forward. More diplomacy. We've been at war for 29 turns. You want 100 gold coins for 2 turns. How about a ceasefire? A ceasefire. That's demanding. And if we gave you a payment of, what, we've got 400? Yeah, do you know what? You forget it. Attack if you like. I was not kidding. Well, they've passed us by. But they've passed by Dol Amroth as well. Okay, rumours from Ered Luin. Rumours now fly across Middle-earth that a messenger of Mordor has approached Ered Luin with an offer, claiming Barad-dûr is willing to return the 3 surviving dwarven rings of power to Ered Luin in exchange for friendship between the Blue Mountains and the Mountains of Shadow. The High Elves have sent an envoy to advise the Clan Lord to remain loyal to the Free Peoples, but only time will tell what the Clan Lord's decision will be. Okay. Recruitment. Oh yeah, retrained our units up in Kerandros. Garrison quarters and a land clearance. Queues are stalled because we don't have the cash. That's in Kirithur, I think. So we spent a lot of cash. Right, so up here, I'm going to leave them to come and attack us, obviously. No need to go out, especially when you've got the Witch King about there. We'll fight them on favourable terrain. Same here, we'll let them attack. Dol Amroth, what the hell are you doing? I thought you were going to attack that army. Let's get our army back into the castle. That's fine. Where are our out and about generals? You. Yeah, you're just stepping in there. Kirith, yeah, queues are stalled here because we can't afford the building. How much? Oh, we're going to make money next time out. With the army having stepped back into the fortress across here at Annulond, that's obviously helped out quite a bit. These guys, continue your march. I think I might actually wait. Well, we need to lay siege here, don't we? So let's have you come down here. I was going to put them in there, get some free upkeep for a turn, let these guys join up and then attack. But if we need to lay siege, probably best that we just come down there and step. Come on, step in here and lay siege. Build us one of those, 2 of those, and maintain that. So they can join in the attack. You are coming down through here. Head for there. You just keep following the road. It's been so long since I've played, I've got a vague idea of where some of the major settlements are. So for the most part though, I'll just be following the roads. Our fleet, almost forgotten about our fleet. There you are. And you're being chased now. Okay, keep going. Do we get a speed? No. I just wondered if we were able to outrun. Because actually, I think we are slightly faster because they were between us and our path. And they ended up just behind us. So I think we might be able to outrun them. At least to begin with. Alright, so that's everything taken care of. You're staying there, you're staying in here. Actually, could I retrain anybody else in here now? Yes. Can get them both. Let's see if we can get that done before we're besieged. Don't really have any money left. Should it be actually, can I retrain anyone down here? No. Okay, let's move on again. I suppose I should send the diplomats, or should I send them back around trying to get alliances with people? I don't think they're ready for it. Hang on, Mordor didn't besiege us. These guys here don't seem to know what they're doing at all. Again, I could step out and attack him, but continue to not do that. And again, we'll wait down there. Who's declared war? Rune and Dorwinion. Retrain those, good. Land clearance is done. We've only got 548. Is that because we've automatically started that queue? It must be. Everything's in the green there. Kirithar, yeah, you're building. So we've spent the 900 odd, I think, in there. You are now heading up. You can't join the army, but let's bring you up adjacent so that you can join in the assault there. You keep moving. And you're not quite into Kirithar yet. I think I might just leave those troops there actually. Anyone else to move? I don't think so. Looks like we're having a wee fight here. There's another army coming in. I think I might actually send my troops up to attack here. Assist Dol Amroth. They can lead the attack before this other army comes in. And hopefully we can get our troops back into the fortress before these guys cross. Sounds like a bit of a plan, but I'm going to do that in the next part because it's time for a break. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!